Welcome back to Sportlight. We're going to go right into Sportlight on News, brought to you by El Pecos on the Grill. The best food.
You know what I love about this thing? Sponsors that we go by, we eat by this place all the time.
I eat by them all the time.
I love this food.
The best thing is, when you go there, the lines are, even though they're long, you move through those lines.
You're moving.
Salads, vegetables.
But you know what? You know what I like too? You can take out exactly how much you want. If you want 2 pounds of food, 1 pound of food, 3 pounds of food, you can take out how much.
3 pounds of food. That's a lot of food.
I've seen this boy put away some of that barbecue pigtail.
The bomb.
I like it because you know what? Sometimes you're feeling for, when you go to other places, you could only get like a quarter of something and a quarter of one specific. You can get anything you want.
I can take 1 piece of barbecue chicken, 1 piece of grilled chicken. 1 piece of jerk chicken.
Salad always fresh.
Always fresh.
You know, Rasta man.
The fish is real nice for you people.
The fish is great. The fish is great.
Which brings me to, with El Pecos, you can. Customer satisfaction is something Mr. Pecos is right into. He says, anytime you have a problem, customer care, you could call 706-0336 and complain to El Pecos himself. Say, Pex. That rice wasn't so good, you know.
Pex.
That chicken was a little salty. That salad was
never.
No, but
never.
But
you know what I like too? It have like 3 different kind of pepper, all the sauces, garlic. So there's
garlic.
Anything you want.
Anytime I'm sick, that's what I do. Trust that garlic.
And what's another thing too, if you're calling to order from your office, you could send them a fax. I did that like up to 2 weeks ago. Send them a fax, place all the orders. When you get there, orders waiting and ready. Right. Most importantly though, Pecos is moving from their 68 Arapita Avenue location. I think that's the one by Rosalina Street opposite Dong Lane back down. And then they move into the corner of Petra and Arapita Avenue. So they have even though they're still on Arapita, they're just moving a little bit down to Petra Street. They still have the one at Westby's compound in Diego Martin. They still have the other one in the corner of Devital Street. And there's one in Maraval in the Royal Palm Plaza.
So you could Pecos anywhere you go.
Right, so seasoned eatings and healthy new year from all of us at El Pecos. Try not to join up the line and take the barbecue pigtail. We know you.
I ain't going for the pigtail, but I might take some fish.
Right, so at El Pecos, the flavor keeps getting better. We're getting right into the El Pecos news. First up in the news, most important at the top of everybody's tongue, Russia has won the 2018 bid to host the World Cup. And guess who won 2022?
Who?
Qatar.
Where?
Qatar.
Where?
Anyway, we'll be hearing lots more about the World Cup bids, but veteran Mexican fighter Juan Manuel Marquez, 37 years old, enjoyed a classic battle with Australian challenger Michael Katsidis last Saturday, retaining his lightweight world title with a 9th round onslaught of punches that caused referee Kenny Bayless to stop the fight. Marquez improved to 52-5-1 with 38 knockouts and continued his quest to be the next man to fight Manny Pacquiao, who beat Marquez by split decision in the rematch of the 2004 draw. The third one is the one the public wants to see, Marquez said. A woman from Massachusetts who knows nothing about cricket has been offered a trip to go watch a match in Australia because of a mix-up over her Twitter name. Cricket fans from around the world bombarded user The Ashes, or Fishes because it's one word, with messages after the 66 Ashes series between England and Australia began last week. And now she has over 7,600 followers. And Australian airline Qantas then posted the following on its Twitter account. Qantas wants to see Fishes in Australia. We'll fly her from New York to Australia for the Ashes. Over in the EPL, Dimitar Berbatov ended a 10-game drought with 5 goals in Manchester United 7-1 hammering of Blackburn. And then he hailed the returning Wayne Rooney as his inspiration, who started his first home game since September. That was also the last time Berbatov had scored. Fernando Alonso says he expects Mercedes to join Red Bull, McLaren and his Ferrari team in the battle for the World Championship in 2011. He added he was proud of Ferrari despite a strategic error in the final race costing him the 2010 title. Alonso expects that Mercedes, McLaren and Red Bull will be in the fight for the top in next season's F1 championships. And lastly, over in Spain, Leo Messi's battle with Cristiano Ronaldo for the title of the world's best player turned into a no contest in last Monday's El Clasico at the Nou Camp in Barcelona. The special one, Jose Mourinho's Real Madrid, were ripped apart as Barcelona romped to a 4-0 victory with goals by Xavi Pedro, David Villa, who got 2, and sub Jeffrin. It was the first time Mourinho had lost a match by more than 3 goals. I know real people was hurting over the Barcelona match. But anyway, that's it for news.